You know what, guys? People gonna like you and some people are not gonna like you. It's either or and it doesn't matter. So as I have recently turned another year older, I've come to the realization whatever you do, whatever you say, some people are going to like you and some people are not going to like you. It's neither here or there. You have one life. You're not going to do this again. There's no do-over. There's no going back to your mother's womb and coming out and say, okay, let me do this way. You only have one life to live. If you want to try something different that you've never tried before, but you had an idea, maybe I should do this, and then you have this thing in your heart or that edge that says, what are people going to say? What are people going to do? Maybe I shouldn't do this. My encouragement to you is that whether you do it or whether you don't, life moves on. Whether you do it, whether you don't, people are going to like you and some people are just not going to like you, okay? It does not matter how you feel or how you predict people are going to perceive whatever you are doing. Do what you need to do to make a dent in this life and to make an impact in your life, not just for yourself also, but for other people. If you are feeling led to do something that's always been brewing in your spirit, in your mind, and you've been thinking about it, and you are always restless about it, like you're not going to get peace until you do it, my suggestion is to just do it. And if you fail, at least you know you tried. Rather than sitting back and watching life pass by and you get older and older, sometimes you even get older to the point that maybe you can't do exactly what you wanted to do because of certain other limitations that come with getting old. So my encouragement is, if you are holding back because you are scared of what people might say, stop it. And by the way, a lot of people don't actually care what you are doing. They don't. I think, like I mentioned, I turned a year older a few days ago, and I realized that, guys, we live in this head that people are always thinking about you, they're watching what you're doing. Yes, there are those people, those monitoring spirits that watch you and don't do anything, but there are people who seriously do not care. There's just so much that's happening in our lives for us to be worried about. What is Lee up to today? I wonder where they're going to. Sometimes we think we are like some celebrities in Hollywood. Some gossip blog is always ready to take a picture of us wherever we go. No, boo. You and I are people with visions, with purposes, with lives, with responsibilities. Life be lifing. And not everyone, maybe your immediate family and those who are very close to you, actually care what you are doing, but majority of the people are just trying to survive. So if you are worried about what people might say, what people might do, and you don't start something because of that, you are actually limiting yourself from experiencing the fullness of this world, from meeting new people in whatever you decide to eventually do. So my encouragement to you today, please do it regardless of whether people will like it, regardless of whether people might not like it. It's neither here or there. So this is just some common sense, some word of knowledge, word of wisdom that you need to be worried about yourself. And in the book of John, chapter 21, towards the end of the book, Jesus tells Peter, what it is to you, what I do with this one. Basically meaning, mind your business. Mind your business and do what you have to do for yourself, for the purposes that God has for you, and stop worrying about what other people are doing, what people might say. It's neither here or there. We are all moving in our own direction in this world. Stop worrying about what people might say that you are doing. Who does she think he is? Who does she think she is? You better get up and do what you gotta do, So I don't know why that turn came out, but you know how sometimes when I'm watching movies, especially with the Black African Americans, you better act like you're getting up. So my encouragement to you is, you better act like you're doing what you're supposed to do and stop worrying about what other people are doing. So have an awesome day, guys. Bye.